This is our grade 3 third quarter examination. Our subject for today is Araling Panlipunan. Here is our questions. 1. What are the towns in Region 4A, Mimaropa? Ayun din. And Region 4B and Bicol region. What are the towns?
First, Region 4A is called?
Calabarzon.
Okay.
There's Cavite, Cavite, Calabarzon. Next one is La for Laguna. And then the next one is Ba for Batangas. And the R is for Rizal, and Zon is Quezon.
Okay. And the Region 4B?
Mimaropa. Oriental Mindoro, Occidental Mindoro, Marinduque, Romblon, Palawan.
And Bicol region?
Albay, Masbate, Catanduanes, Sorsogon, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur.
All right. Next question, please.
2. Please tell us why Roger Bacon or Friar Bacon was called a wizard. It was because he was because at that time only monks could do stuff. Monk is a friar. At that time only monks could do stuff about school. And he was the smartest guy in Oxford. I think it's Oxford. And he did like really stuff. Like he's the one that I think he's the one that discovered gunpowder. But I don't think he's the one. Just a bit, because he was doing something with gunpowder and the other monks, did not know anything about gunpowder. So they got really scared and thought, yeah, it's true, he is a wizard.
And what happened with what he experimented?
It went kaboom.
Okay. And what else did?
Wait.
Okay, go.
Can you please tell us more about Friar Bacon? He is a very smart guy.
What did he make?
He saw this manuscript. So by using the instructions of the manuscript, actually first,
What?
So when they thought it was a wizard, they wanted to send him to jail. But they needed permission from the
Head. From who?
like the head of the head church person.
Pope?
Yeah. No.
Cardinal?
No.
Oh, just from the head of the
Pope?
Okay.
No. It's not a pope.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think
Whatever
it's
the
the
heck.
Pope. I don't know. It's not
It's
the Pope.
fine. It's
It
fine.
starts with a C, I think.
And it's a cardinal.
No, it's not.
Okay, and it's okay. Continue your story.
And he was good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And he was good friends with Friar Bacon. So he said, Friar Bacon is not a wizard, and he said, let him go. So they let him go, and they said to him, your place is already took. Just go to Paris or France. We will pay for you. We will pay for the thing, for your journey. But he didn't want to go. And they just don't want him to be in Oxford anymore because, not because he's so amazing, but because they wanted him to go away because they were scared of him because he's a wizard to them. And then
Okay.
what happened next?
Did he?
Oh yeah, he found a old castle or something, and then he found a room, and he stayed there, made his studies and his stuff, and he doesn't want to go anywhere else, to Paris or to France. He liked that place better than anywhere. And then he always was visited by his friend Friar Bungay, and then they discovered a manuscript. Friar Bungay found a manuscript with words he couldn't understand, so him and Friar Bacon studied it. And then they used the instructions. They took all, like in the whole city. Since they were scared of him, they would do anything. So everyone took out their bronze swords, like jewels, bronze, anything, because they're scared of him. So I think they had to do that if he says so. And
what did he make?
And he melted them all and turned it into a brazen head. Brazen head.
Okay. And that's it? Okay. Next question.
And the brazen head is very scary. Time is past. Number 3. Please explain the divine right of kings versus parliament. And which one is better? Like, my opinion, which one is better to me? Okay.
Give me that. Ay, nako. Yeah.
So, the divine right of kings is what kings believe, that they have the power to make the rules. They can do whatever they want. They have the power to make the rules themselves. Because in that time, a body of men called parliament made the rules. So if someone believed, like a king, if a king believed in the divine right of kings, it means I can do whatever I want. I make the rules. I'm the king. I rule, so I make the rules. And parliament is just a body of men that makes the rules. And I like parliament better because it's more like harsh when you believe in the divine right of rules. Oh, in kings. The fourth one? What did it say? Number 4. Please tell us the story of the Revenge. The Revenge is a tiny boat that saved 1,000,000 lives. Not 1,000,000, a lot of lives. You know why? When is it Europeans, right? It's Europeans. When the Europeans were in America, like when they discovered America, they wanted to make colonies, right? They wanted to make colonies in Virginia, like the song. They wanted to make colonies in Virginia, but they were still hiding because they saw some, and they had to make watch for Spaniards because they're the bad guys to the Europeans. So when they saw some, everyone quickly boarded the ship. They tried to fight, but they quickly boarded the ship. And then the captain of the team that was making colonies owned a ship called Revenge. It was little. Revenge was a little ship. And it said, "Let's go now." He said to the captain, "Let's go of that ship," and the leader of the whole quest. They were like, "Let's go, they're coming." And he said, "No, I have 99 men dying over there at the shore." So he risked his life to save them and went on the Revenge and tried to fight, and he died saving his men. But they weren't able to defeat the Spaniards, but they were able to defeat half and a quarter of it. And then they escaped. But the captain of that ship, who saved the men dying all ashore, died of saving his men.
Go to the next question.
He died. He risked his life to save his own men. And now we're going to the next question.
Okay. What's the next question?
Number 5. 5. Please tell us all about the Stuarts in England. So when Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth I was reigning, when she was reigning, she put Mary Stuart in prison, then killed her. Because at that time, if someone is different, because Elizabeth was because Mary was a Christian, and Elizabeth Tudor was the ones that go on the side of Martin Luther.
Protestant?
So she was a Protestant, and back in the day, if you're not the same person as this person, you're not allowed to be friends with them. You're supposed to be enemies. And yeah.
And then?
And then
Why is the steward there?
And the stewards are in Scotland. Mary is the steward. Mary Stewart. So they killed her. Then, when Elizabeth was getting old, the English looked to Scotland for a king. And the king was James Stewart, the son of Mary Stewart. And they invited him to be their king when Elizabeth died. So he joined over, he had dinner there, and then when he became king, he was kind at first, right? But when he became king, he got really mad because he believed in the divine right of kings. And then that was sad. Divine right of kings.
And
did you know that the divine right of kings is actually ouchie?
so is after him? Is there another?
I think. I forgot.
Okay.
There's so many Charles. So hard to
How many
remember.
years the Stewart reign?
The Stewarts? Is it 100? 100 years for the whole Stewart family. Did you? Okay. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Subscribe to my channel.